That's why everybody hates you. Now, this is my response to Phil's latest. Actually, it's not latest. I believe he said this before. He always have an excuse to not give any effort or give back to the fans. It's always one way, everything for him, and whatever somebody asks and something in return to reward the community, he insults them. He has the suggestion box, which is actually a debunked box. He debunks how and why it's not worth it, the viewer suggestions, and how he's doing the best he can, and this is the way it's gonna be. He cannot change anything. This is the best thing for the viewers. Now, what am I talking about? Some suggested that he uses gift cards as a reward when he hits his goals, his greedy goals, and his response is that gift cards are evil, they're gambling, and streamers and YouTubers buy their viewers using gift card, which is beyond ridiculous. Now, first of all, let's debunk the gambling aspect. Using your own logic, isn't your own goals eating on stream for people gambling? Because if I contribute and another person contributes and we don't reach the goal, I get nothing. So by your own definition, your own goals are gambling. And what kind of reward it is to eat and enjoy for other people? It's like me collecting money for starving children in underprivileged countries and then eating it on tape and sending the tape to those children and see, this is my reward. What kind of reward? You're basically taking money to reward yourself and then ask for more money to reward yourself even more. Your viewers get nothing. I'm sorry, but watching you eat on stream isn't a reward. You're not an SMR channel. You're not some food reviewer. You give nothing of value. Your takes are almost always uninformed, and I like how he claims that he's always informed about anything, yet he's never informed about anything. Like PPP said, Phil doesn't know anything about anything. Any topic, gaming, tech, life, he doesn't know anything. 16 years and he doesn't know the basics of life. But I guess being isolated for 16 years in a room, never leaving it, living once a week, which is a disaster in itself, never communicate with anybody, thinking you're above everybody, never reading, never educating yourself on topics. This is the result. And his excuse, as always, is he doesn't have time to educate or read or anything about tech or gaming or learn anything because he's always working. Take 2 hours off stream before bed, actually read, educate yourself about your own business. It's amazing that you don't know about your own business, doesn't want to improve anything. I'm sorry, buying meaningless scams, placing it in weird angles in the room isn't improvement. You're a talking head. You're talking directly to the camera. Why do you need another angle? This is beyond stupid. You should have invested in a good DSLR or webcam, and that be it. Much better quality, less cost. Your so-called improvements make zero sense, but once again, he knows nothing about anything. He claims he doesn't watch anybody else to improve and learn because he's thinking he's top in everything. Basically, a narcissist, thinking he's the best at everything, and this is the result. Now back to the so-called gambling rewards. If by your own definition, rewarding your viewer with actual something he can use is gambling, then your own food rewards are gambling. And his excuse is, if I eat, everybody enjoys, gets rewarded. You eat, nobody gets rewarded or enjoys because they did not receive anything in return. Watching you eat, they can have million channels watching them eat, ASMR and others, food reviewers, more informed than you. His rewards are always no effort and now giving back to the viewer. That's his reward. Anything that requires minimum effort or giving back to the viewers, he immediately shuts down and insults people. And that's another thing, how he talks to his own audience, insult anyone who disagrees with him, banning, and then wonders why nobody loves him and supports him. Because you're a scumbag. You insult and think you're above everyone else when you're not above anyone else at all. You're lucky to have a few supporters. If it was any other job, any other country, you will literally be starving to death and nobody will give you anything. But you're lucky you hit the lottery having those supporters, which will not last, by the way. You have no pension, no life skills. Let me see after 10 years where you will be. And of course, you'll be blaming the whole world and everybody because everybody else is conspiring against you. Your gift to humanity. At this point, you basically ask people to donate because you clicked start on the camera. You want people to give you money because you started the stream. This is a gift to them that you started the stream. And of course, playing games poorly, not knowing about anything and asking for much. The idea of a streamer getting rewards is playing the game or explaining tech or whatever properly, and if the viewer felt that they enjoyed it, got information, they give you money, not you turn on the camera and ask for money because you started the stream. More popular and successful and actually educated people like you don't do this. Louis Rossman, who actually fights for consumers' rights and have informed takes, help people solve their tech issue, is not asking for money like you. Oh, I'm the biggest streamer, I play video games poorly and insult the developers. This is another thing. I hope that you will get sued for defamation. You always claim that, oh, people are spreading lies and disinformation about me and they can be sued. You can be sued because you're spreading lies about developers, not knowing how to play the game, lazy to learn the mechanics and blaming the game and developer, and insulting innocent players that play against you. How many players did you insult? I guess that's meaningful content, right? Insulting others because you suck. I apologize about my rant, but I had enough with this guy. Yeah, I know he's a loser and thinks everybody is jealous of him. Yes, I'm jealous of you. Everybody is jealous of you, not leaving your house except one time a week quickly to do chores and running back home because you're scared of anything, not getting enough sunlight, not traveling, no anything, using every penny you have on gambling, not properly treating your cat, family. Yeah, we're jealous of you. We want to be just like you. Anyway, thank you for watching this rant. Happy 2025 again. I'll talk to you in my next video.